We spoke with over 30 of the hundreds of children detained at the Clint Border Patrol Station, and they had very consistent stories. Said that some had beds, some did not, some were sleeping on mats, some were sleeping on the floor, that they were sometimes cold, that they weren't getting regular access to showers, that the food was insufficient and unpalatable. And many of them were sick. We actually called up to the interview room about 10 children who we were told, you can't speak with that child, they're in quarantine. We said, that's fine, we'll go to the quarantine cells, we'll send a team to the quarantine cells and have them leave the facility directly so that we're not a disease vector. And they said, no, there's no way we'll give you access to those children. And so that was sort of an indication of the number of children who were ill in that facility. And then the kids that we did meet with said that someone said that they had been ill, they had gone through the quarantine cells, and that in the quarantine cells where many children have the flu, there's actually no one taking care of those kids on an hour-to-hour basis. Someone comes in twice a day and gives them medication. But if not, no matter how old you are, you're just sort of left to be sick in a cell. The kids who were held, in particular, the Clint Border Patrol Station said, they had very infrequent access to toothbrushes and toothpaste. In fact, they said when they were given toothbrushes to brush their teeth, and this was sort of on the order of every 5-6 days or so in many of the accounts, they were made to throw those toothbrushes away before they returned to the cells, because if not, they would be considered contraband.